This video is on my PT-17 Stearman, which was patterned after John Hodson's beautiful Stearman. I consider it finished and ready to fly, and I'm going to show you a few things on the airplane. The landing lights, which go up and down, and they don't come down until, or they don't come on until they're all the way down. The airplane has a Desert Aircraft DA-85 with 8.5 horsepower, so that should fly the airplane fairly nice. It's been balanced. There's 2 pounds of lead in the nose. Greg Fouchy and Pete Miller and my son Steve and I balanced it using a balancer that was purchased by Pete from Frank Tiano Enterprises. The airplane has a cowl, has wheel pants, it has all the flying wires, it has the cowl really looks a lot like John's. A friend of mine, he's become a friend, named Carl Reinbold, is working to make me a new muffler so that I can completely enclose the bottom of the cowl and put cowl flaps on it. And then the exhaust will, there'll be one pipe which will go out where the exhaust is on John Hodson's airplane. I'm going to walk around the airplane. I'll try to go as slow and not jerky as I can. You notice it has a green navigation light. That's me in the front seat of the airplane. And if you can see it, it says Cryptos on my hat. That's the name of a company that my son Steve has. That's John Hodson in the back. You see Harry on the strut. That's old Harry who saw this airplane built when it was built for John. You can see the wheel strut. The gear strut goes down into the wheel pant, just like it does on John's airplane. There you can see all the rivets. I'm going to come around the end strut, the push rod tube, and the band struts are all made out of K&S Engineering streamlined tubing. There's 3 switches in here. There's one on the bottom. There's 2 fill valves, one for oil and one for gas, 2 vents. Both sides have walkways, and you'll notice the nose step, just like John's airplane. You can see, I believe, the pinking strips, the spears, and we'll operate the ailerons, which work quite well. Another thing I wanted to point out is, of course, it has a turtle deck like John's, and it has a headrest, which is made like John's, and the seat back only, which is made like John's. Beautiful graphics. N450SH. The Stearman and the Bulldog are on both sides of the airplane. You can see the tail light. You can see the elevators. They're called elephant ear elevators. And so that pretty well shows you everything except the rudder, which has got about a 2.5-inch throw. And with that, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch the video. That's all.